y'all, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Mackenzie. I am a mother of 3 boys, 4 and under. It's actually my oldest's my oldest's 4th birthday today. So now I have 3 boys, 4 and under, and I am currently pregnant with our first and only baby girl because this is our last baby. So this video is going to be my 32 and 33 week pregnancy update. I know I just posted one last week, but I was like a week late, so that's why I'm having one kind of like back to back. But currently I am 34 weeks pregnant today, which is really crazy to me because like that means I only have 6 weeks ish left. And I'm kind of freaking out because I feel like I'm still like not ready in the slightest bit, but I don't know, hopefully it all just comes together in the last couple weeks, but we'll see. So let me just go ahead and tell y'all what my symptoms have been the last 2 weeks. Let's see, I feel like I have a lot written down on my notes, so this might be a little bit longer than my past ones, but let's see. So week 32, I started feeling very content and happy, and things like didn't bother me as much, and it's like the weirdest feeling, honestly. Like those of you who have struggled with like anxiety and depression, and if you get on like medicine, so in my case Zoloft for it, like it's just like a weird feeling, not a bad weird feeling, it's just like you just feel like just content, and it's just like you first were like the worst part of yourself, or like the worst version of yourself, and then like a few weeks on medicine, it's like it's all lifted and you just feel lighter, and things don't bother you as much, you don't cry as much and all that, and it's just like it's been really good. So I'm really glad I talked to my doctor about it all and got help, and things are looking up. Let's see. I have been having indigestion like crazy. Anything that, and this was week 32, anything that I ate, it felt like it was just like stuck at the top of my bump, and it would make it like hard to breathe, and it would make me burp a lot, and it just like, it kind of made me nauseous because like I felt like it was just stuck up there, and then it was just like gonna come out, and it just wouldn't digest, I guess. And it would just take a while to like digest and go away, but yeah. So that was like probably the main thing on week 32. And then I had a few like mild cramps and some Braxton Hicks, which is probably I mean, it is normal to have just like some slight cramping and Braxton Hicks around, you know, now, so nothing to worry about, but it can be uncomfortable, and it wasn't like painful really cramps, it was just like mild random just like cramping. And I guess that's all for week 32, so maybe this video will be kind of quick. Week 33, I was continuing to have Braxton Hicks. They're not like consistent at all, and they're very random, like I'll have them just like randomly, but this time the Braxton Hicks were like radiating to my back, and like I said in my last video, when I'm on my period, my cramping is worse in the back, and so it kind of just makes sense for my Braxton Hicks and stuff to like be in the back. I would feel like my tummy tighten, and then it would just like like tighten all the way around, like kind of like my waistband all the way to my back, and that is more uncomfortable. Like the pain, I feel more pain in the back than in my tummy area. So yeah, but still not like super duper painful, just a little painful and uncomfortable. I'm not having like super duper painful Braxton Hicks and stuff, and I'm not having a lot of them, so that's good. My labs came back from my glucose and my blood draws and stuff like that. So I was right, I did pass my glucose test. Woohoo! So I don't have gestational diabetes. I never have with any of my kids, but every pregnancy is different. So there's always a possibility, but I do not have it. So that's good. And they said that all my labs came back mostly normal, except I am now anemic. And I kind of figured I was, because of my extreme ice craving. Because when you're anemic, you crave ice for some reason. So yeah, so my doctor prescribed me some iron supplements and some stool softener, because apparently I think if you start taking iron, you can develop like constipation and like, I don't know, harder stools or something like that. So I have been taking my iron supplements, and I'm still craving ice. So I don't know if, I mean, I just started taking them only like 4 days into it probably. So yeah, but that's pretty much the only abnormal thing that happened in my labs, was I am now anemic, which again, I kind of figured, so I'm not like freaking out about it. Let's see. Oh, and I am getting so big, y'all. Like, I feel huge, and I know like everybody says that, like, oh, I feel so big, I feel so huge, but like I'm like legit like a planet. Like, honestly, what's the biggest planet? I don't know, I forget, but I'm that planet. Like, honestly, my belly is huge, and I still have 6 more weeks, probably even more, because my babies don't like to come out early or on time. So probably like 6 to 7 to 8 more weeks of being pregnant. And they say that the baby grows like half a pound each week by now. So, oh my god. My pregnancy app says that the baby is already 5.5 pounds, which probably means that she's bigger than 5.5 pounds, because again, I have big babies. I have like 8 to 9 pound babies. So yeah, so if she's already like 5.5 to 6 pounds and she grows half a pound a week, y'all do the math. Like, I don't know. I'm scared. Pray for my V and my B, because it's gonna be a little scary down there. And then let's see. Oh, the last thing in week 33, which I mean, I just turned 34 weeks today, but I'm sure it's gonna continue. I've been having even worse heartburn, like insane, like and it's all day, all night. And when I mean all night, I mean all night. Like, I will wake up with heartburn, and like, it's bad. Ugh. And I don't know. And it's like I constantly have like a like burning sensation in my throat, and it's the worst at nighttime. So like when I'm laying down to go to sleep, I can't get comfortable because I'm just so big, 1, and then 2, my heartburn is like insane. So that's fun, because I know that at this point, that means that my heartburn will be like this until the end of my pregnancy, and it'll probably get worse. So that's awesome. But yeah, I'll probably try and go get some Tums or something, I don't know. But that is pretty much it for week 33 and 34, or no, 32 and 33. So yeah, let me just show y'all my big old bump because it's huge.
Drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along.